Leia was one of the most successful R&B singers in the world. She sold over a billion copies worldwide out of 15 years. All her albums went number one on the top Billboard 200. She was literally unstoppable. She had got over 13 Grammys. She had 18 number one hits. She was running high tidal waves. Couldn't nobody really in the music industry touch her except her best friend Nirvana. She was about that successful as well. She was all longer. But after a while though, Leia just got tired of it. She just said, I'm real beautiful. I want love. I'm sick of being alone. I'm sick of being single all the time. It's like killing me. Every day I go to my hotel room, I don't have no guy to keep me company. I'm like so long, for over 15 years. I'm tired of the interviews. I'm tired of always just going performing at concerts. I need time with myself. And what she was right. She was beautiful. She was short, light brown, had tattoos going on her arm, long brown curly hair. She was kind of thick, but it wasn't enough for her. She needed something a little bit more. So one night when she was performing in Panama, Florida, she just broke down on stage and started crying. And the crowd and all her fans, including her band and manager, they all wondered what was going on. She finally came out and explained and said, "I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I'm going through this. I'm sorry I gotta start the show, but I've been having it rough over the past 15 years. I've been having on and off stress about how I legit just want a husband. And, I do want somebody's gonna hold me down one day. I do want to get married one day, and I just get tired of this life. I feel like it's the only life I have. So I gotta apologize to everybody out there if I'm going through this and telling y'all this. I know y'all came here to hear music and have fun, but I'm just going through a lot right now. This past year been tough. I can't seem to find nobody who want me. The fans understood. They started cheering her on. So she ended up finishing up the show, giving them their money's worth. Her manager had helped her backstage, and he talked to her. It's gonna be okay, Leia. You don't gotta worry about it. I appreciate it, but you don't understand. You actually married. That's what my manager Jay Quell said. I get where you coming from. I used to be in that same position, but when you a big time singer like this, and when you in the limelight and you got paparazzi everywhere, it does get stressful. But even you're a beautiful woman. You can have anybody you want. I wouldn't even let that get in me. I appreciate it, but I just wish you'd come for wishing. I get tired of always having to leave and just stress and cry every night. You don't know how I feel to just lay alone under your covers. My heart just always broken. I can't never seem to find happiness. I need somebody. Well, we're finna tour Indonesia soon, so you should find somebody there. You never know, you might run into somebody real special. I mean, shoot, you 29 years old. You got plenty of time. You'll find somebody. You don't gotta worry about it. She had thanked him. On her way home, she called her best friend Nirvana while she was on her tour bus. And what's up, girl? How you doing? Man, not so good. I'm still stressed out. I nearly passed out on stage today. All my fans looking at me like I'm crazy, and it just hasn't been the best year lately. You still stressing on not having a man, girl? I told you what to do. There's too many of these awesome celebrities walking around. Have some fun for once. Don't just stay cooped up and stressing. I'll go out, get somebody, take them home, get down with them, and repeat the cycle. No point in trying to just settle down. We too big for this, and we still famous. And plus, what we got ourselves into. When we signed our name on that contract, we was bound to the music industry, as Nirvana said. But yeah, that's my point. I'm getting tired of that life. I want a different life now. This fame ain't good enough. I'm sick of the fame. I would drop all this fame just to have somebody special. Yeah, right. That's what they all say, but they always come at running. No, I actually mean it, 'cause this fame took a toll on me. It's not even funny no more. Girl, shoot, I don't care. Like right now, I got a couple boyfriends. Shoot, I just take her to my hotel room. We have some really good fun, or they go back to my house. Cause I'm finna have, I gotta live my life, and I can't stay bound. I'm too young. I'm only 25 right now. It's good for you. I understand you, but I guess we're totally different. I just need somebody, that's go be with me. I'm entering my 30s, and I can't leave out like this. I understand, but I gotta go because soon I'll have to do my tour too, as Nirvana said. But you'll be okay though, and I love you. That's when he hung up. When she got back to her hotel room, she cried a little bit, but she got over it. She listened to a lot of different music and she finally cleared her mind. She fell asleep. But she woke back up the next morning kind of sad, especially when she had walked through the park and everything. She seen people walking with their couples. And this went on for a while. Every concert she would go to, whether she was in North Carolina or South Dakota, she just always felt a depression. So she asked her manager for some time off. Her manager said, sure. But, our label needs you. You've been a standing statue for our label lately. You and Nirvana, but you especially. You done helped us out big time. We'll never forget you. I understand. I just need some time off. I just need a break. She said, I'll be back in time when we go on tour to Indonesia. So after she got her well-deserved break, she finally got back somewhat better. It wasn't bugging her as much. So when they went on tour to Indonesia, first place they went was New Zealand. And she actually had fun. She staged out in the crowd. She kept everybody alive. But it had dawned on her eventually when she just started seeing other couples in the crowd, people with their husbands, with their girlfriends, wives. And it had hit her again. And she was pretty much about to break down because that depression was coming back to her again. And she tried everything in her will to maneuver around it. That's when she looked in the crowd and she seen this other guy with a blue shirt on. And he had some nice wavy hair, light skin, and he caught her attention. And that's when she said to the guy right there with the blue shirt on, how would you like to come on stage with me? And the boy was looking around in shock. And the fans and everyone in the arena got incredibly loud. Like, they started chanting for him to go. His friend who was with him kept telling him to go out there. The boy didn't really know what to do. He was in just complete shock and he was just overwhelmed. So that's when she sent security out there. They helped him through the fans and everything, make sure it was safe. He got on stage and he became incredibly weak. He started shaking. He didn't know what to do. He was in shock. He was turning red, sweating. Calm down. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I know I'm a big time celebrity, but don't look at me as a celebrity. Just look at me as a real good friend. I'm just like you. I got flesh and bones, like we all do, right? Now the fans got loud and rowdy. But eventually he calmed down. She wanted him to perform a song with her on stage, but he was still a bit too nervous to do all that. But she asked him what his name was. He said, Levi. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Connecticut. Oh, really? Which part? Stanford. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania. How old you is? I'm 21, I'm a college student. I just graduated. Oh, that's nice. And she told the fans, give it up for him. By the way, I love your entire outfit. You're a real cute boy. That's when he started blushing. The fans became emotional about it. He really didn't know what to say or do. And when he got off stage, she just kept staring at him as he walked through the crowd. Her eyes would not leave him no matter what. So when he was finally leaving the building, she actually followed him like back through the arena hallway area. And she ran up and stopped him. Hold on, wait. He turned around. Oh, what's up? He said, how would you like to come to my shows? How would you like to finish my tour off with me? Really? Yeah. I'm not lying. No, you gotta be playing. This gotta be some kind of joke, man. No, I'm dead serious. How would you like to come with me? We can go to a couple countries, and I promise I'll have you back home. And he hesitated for a minute. You sure this ain't no joke? You sure it's not a play? I'm not gonna get in trouble with this. I'm like, oh no, no, trust me, everything will be private. I won't expose you. Yeah, cause I don't know because I don't do too well with cameras, and I don't want to end up on TMZ or Facebook. No, I can't afford to be all across social media. I understand, but you don't gotta worry about that. I got your back. So some months passed. First they got each other numbers, then they talked to each other on and off. She texted him, and she called him. So, where do you want to go first when we do meet up? I don't know. We could go to Malaysia or something, maybe Australia. We can go to both if you want. I just gotta tell you right now, we can go anywhere. We can do anything we want. Cause you seem like a real cool person. I mean, Levi, I would love for you to be in my life. That's when he stopped and said, whoa, whoa, hold on. It's shocking coming from you. You like one of the most biggest singles. You want to be in my life? I don't think you want that kind of stress. Oh, trust me, I would drop all of this just to be with you. He paused. He was like, I don't know, that's pretty risky. But yeah, just let me know when we go on tour and shoot, we can meet up. So that's exactly what they did. They actually met up at the airport. They flew. While they was on the plane the entire time, she just couldn't stop staring at him up and down. He even stared at her since she had her legs out. He stared at the many tattoos going down her legs. Man, I really love your tattoos, yo. Thank you. They look sexy, don't they? Yeah, and on your arm. Yeah, I got these done some months ago. And some years ago. I'm a big fan of tattoos. So, what you plan on doing after you out of college and after you leave this tour with me? Well, I might find me a nice career. I always wanted to do things with video games and be a computer technician, so I try one of them, I guess, one way or another. Sounds incredible. The whole time she just kept staring at him with a smile. He kept it cool. Finally, they landed in Australia. They ended up hanging out. They went to the beach. They went skydiving. They went bungee jumping, which scared them out, which scared them to death. They went on hot air balloon rides. They had some really good fun. By the end of it, they went to a nice restaurant. And she said, dang, it was a real great day. I wish you could have something like this for a lifetime. But it would be cool, but I don't think I'm really ready, like per se, for a big time relationship with like a celebrity. I know you say you'll quit and drop everything, but still, I'm not ready for that. Plus, I don't want you to drop your career for me. I don't feel like I'm just that important. Oh no, trust me, you is. I mean, if you want, we can just live together. I'll even come to where you live. That sounds nice, but I don't know. That's a bit much. But how about this? We can be best friends. We can even call. Probably we can do this again. She dropped her head and said, yeah. And she said with sadness. By the end of it all, they went back to their hotel room and started watching movies together and everything. As she came out of nowhere and just grabbed him by the arm and came close to him and started kissing him all over his face and everything. He was shy, saying, dang, hold on, wait. I don't know. I don't want no cameras to see us. Oh, trust me, I want nobody to see us. We private right now. I won't expose you later. Like I told you before, everything just safe. Calm down, lay back and chill. So she pushed him down, climbed on top, started kissing him, and they pretty much had a real great time with each other. They went on each other pretty good, to the point they was really sore when they woke up the next morning. It was a bit scratched up, especially Levi. He had marks going all down his back. Dang, you did a number on me, she said. Yeah, you look like you wanted to be more than just friends, though. If you want, we can do this for like every day for the rest of our life. And she said with a smile, "Oh no, no, this just for fun. I'm just doing this for fun. I don't want to get anything too serious." And when she came out and said, "I understand that." So eventually he ended up leaving, and she begged him not to go again. Dang man, I wish you can stay. Like, please just stay with me. You're so incredible in so many ways. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I promise we can still keep in contact. We'll keep in touch. And that's when he left. And she stared with a sad face. She went back and she just couldn't get over him. She even made songs about him, wrote songs about him. She kind of talked about him at her concerts. And then when she called her friend Nirvana, dang man, this guy's incredible. I love him. I gotta have him. Whoa, whoa, calm down. You talking about the fan? Man, dude, you gotta calm that down. Cause you gotta remember he's just a fan. You don't want that kind of drama. Man, I don't care. Like I said before, I will burn all this to the ground just to have this guy. He makes me feel important. Girl, I don't know. This your career, but at the same time, you talking about you gotta be real on good standstill on this because this can ruin both of y'all. Then the guy is still young, so give him a chance. I guess you're right, but that's not what she did. Out of nowhere, she found herself obsessing over this guy. She went to his Facebook page and everything. She called him and texted him over and over again, but he wouldn't respond. And finally, he responded and said, "Oh, hey, what's up? I've been busy a little bit lately. Did you get my text? Did you get my calls?" "Oh, yeah, yeah, but like I said, I had a lot on my plate, and I can't really talk as much. I finally became a video game designer, and you know, I'm actually living my life, and maybe we can see each other again. But like I say, as friends, no, no, come on. I think we should be together. You belong with me now. That moments we shared together when we was in Australia, those real good moments. I think we should have more moments like that. You my heart." He paused for a minute. You real sweet, but like I told you before, that was just out of good fun. I had fun too, but I can't. And besides, I have a girlfriend already. The moment he said that, her heart just dropped. She went real silent and she just said, "I understand," with a real sad voice. And that's when they hung up. She fell back and started crying real bad. So eventually she decided not to let that stand. That's when she got on stage in her next show. When she went back to the US and she performed in Detroit, that's when she started really obsessing. When she started making songs about him even more, putting him in all her lyrics. And her manager was wondering what's going on, like telling her, "Come on, like you gotta chill with this dude. Like you only met this guy once, and this is what I was afraid of. I was afraid he was gonna go this route. You don't understand. You don't understand, J. Quill. This guy's my life now. I gotta have him. We share a special moment. But he just a fan. Plus the guy told you he's still young, he's 21 when coming out of college. Let the guy live his life. I understand you alone, but there's still a lot of people out there you can get with. I don't want anybody else. I just want him, and I won't stop at nothing till I get him. He the blood that beats through my heart. He my very soul. He gotta be within me." The manager looked at her strange. "Okay, so it's going a bit too far. So I'm warning you right now. Either you calm this down or we're releasing you from your contract." "Oh, it's like that? Well, fine. I don't need to work here anymore. I don't want to be this big anyway. I want to drop all this anyway. You can have your contract." "Wait, wait. No, I don't need this place. I'll go to another record label. No record label's gonna want no crazy lunatic woman who's obsessive over a guy. You might want to calm that down. The next record label you go to, they're gonna tell you the same thing." But she didn't listen. She kept trying to go to these record labels, and that's exactly what happened. She pretty much got dropped off till she finally started her own independence, and she had enough money anyway. She just started recording everything from a recording studio and releasing it. She kept sending him shirts, hats. She kept sending everything on his page, sending him nude pictures nonstop. Finally, she got a call. Yeah, can you stop? Can you please stop texting my man? This is so unsafe now. I'm his girlfriend. He told you this. You're not his girlfriend. You don't deserve him. I deserve him. No other person deserves him but me. I will stop at nothing. I don't care if I gotta go through everyone around him. I would kill for him. I would kill you. You don't deserve him. He everything. He's not your spirit. He's my spirit. Anything that coincides. He probably should have told you the fun we had in Australia. You know what? Screw you. If you call her again, I will personally track you down, kill you myself. I will take a shot at it. I'm not afraid of you. Eventually got a restraining order. His girlfriend, Penelope, she destroyed all the gear she sent. She destroyed all the autographs. She destroyed everything, the pictures. She went back to Levi and said, "What's up with this girl, man? I don't know. She won't leave me alone. She been doing this ever since I left. I never should have went out there with her. I didn't think she's a celebrity. Why is she treating me like this? I don't know. This is strange. I understand fans doing this to the celebrities, but not this. Yeah, clearly she done lost something." He even talked to his friend Braden. "Yeah, man, I told you, women are crazy. You never should have goddamn did what you did. Whatever y'all did, she must really love that because she won't stop with you. And especially talking about hunting you down. God, you did some right stuff. I need a girl like that. No, dude, I don't think you want nobody like that. She sound incredibly just out of it." As time went on, Leia just became real impatient. She just couldn't take it, so she traveled all the way from Pennsylvania, got hit the plane. She flew all the way to Connecticut. She even tracked this guy's address down on Google and everything. So she stalked him and his girlfriend almost every day. She hid behind trees, stores. No matter where they went, she went. She took pictures of them and everything. Every time they would turn a little, they would see shadows while they were driving. And it creeped them out. And that's when he called Braden. "Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Something ain't right. I always felt like we being watched or stalked. I think it's Leia. I think this girl literally done tracked me now." "No way, dude, man. This lady's a famous celebrity. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't that risky." Boom! That's when a car came out of nowhere, hit him from behind. They started swerving. Penelope was like, "Whoa, whoa. What the F going on?" And she came out. The car hit him again from the back. They almost fell off the road. Finally, he hit the brakes. He swerved out the way the car flew past him. That made them even more scared. So when they got home, they decided to lock out the doors. But even then, they just always seen creeping shadows just outside their window. They heard footsteps. So they called the police. So police really didn't see it. They just told them to set some cameras up. But eventually, Leia, she just became even more smarter. She just waited till he went to work and even stopped him there. Every time she seen him in the parking lot, she just wouldn't stop. So one night while his friend Braden was driving on the road on his way home, he seen a set of lights behind him. So he was wondering why this car kept following no matter which way he tried to turn, no matter what shortcut he went through, no matter what road he hit. That car stayed behind, so eventually he stopped. And when he stopped, the car stopped. So he got out of the car. "You want to mess with me? Get out the car. Face me like a man. I promise. This will be the last chance you get. I will kill you. Leave me alone." That's when the door opened. She got out. And then that's when he caught on to who it was. It was Leia. Oh, dang. Levi was right. "You crazy. What you doing out here anyway?" "Oh, you don't need to worry about that. You do know love can drive anybody to do anything they want. They can go anywhere they want. Who's really gonna come between love? I told you, we share the same heart. There's no way he's just gonna stay away from me." And she kept walking up close to him. I want to just stay back, man. Why don't you just go home? This guy doesn't want you. He has a girl. You a celebrity. Stay in your lane. You see, this is why nobody wants you. And that's why you can't find true love. Cause you just stalker. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a little slut. And you just too obsessed for anybody to want you. Just lay down and die. And as soon as he turned around, she quickly ran, got her baseball bat, the car that was aluminum. She ran behind him, boom, hit him upside the head with it, grabbed him, drug him down the hill, like throughout the woods and everything. She kept hitting him with the bat non-stop. So she threw him in the back of his trunk, drove him all the way to this lake. She got out the car, kept the keys in, and watched the car drive in the lake with him in the trunk. And as she walked back to her car, she didn't care how long she had to walk, but she did it anyway. As she thought to herself, nothing will stop me from reaching him. He will be mine. So she got back in the car. She went back to their house, stalked him again. Levi's girlfriend Penelope said, I can't do this. Like, this girl's insane. I just get this weird feeling she here. I do too, but maybe Braden right. Maybe she is still. Cause ain't no way nobody's famous with her just go literally come down. Have you even spoke to Braden lately? Nope. I hope he alright. But anyway, I'm finna go to the store. Just make sure you lock your doors because ain't no telling what'll happen. Because, she probably did make it down here. I just don't want to think she did. So just lock up and put the alarm on and I'll be back. So when he went to the store, the whole entire time Leia was watching him. So she followed him to the store. She followed him in the store. He didn't even know she was watching him from behind the shelves. She bought a lot of food and she left the store before he even finished up. And she raced back to his house. While Penelope was sitting in the living room, she heard a loud crash like a brick hit the window really hard. She jumped out of skin. Her heart was beating real fast. She ran in her bedroom. She noticed there was nobody in there, but she was still scared, especially when she heard footsteps running on the outside. So she had left back out. That's when she called Levi. Levi, I think somebody in the house. I think somebody in the house. What? What you talking about? And now the door's locked? Yeah, somebody threw a brick through the window. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Call the police and go somewhere safe. Boom! That's when the vase hit her upside the back of the head with it. And that's when Leia picked the phone up and said, "Hey, honey, I'm waiting for you to get home. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a nice dinner." Leia, what you doing in my house? What you even doing down here? You live all the way in Pennsylvania. Please don't hurt her. I promise I will kill if you do anything to her. Oh, come on, don't say nasty words like that. I told you all I want is you. Come on, don't you know we share the same flesh? Your bones is my bones. Your hair is mine. Those eyes are mine. Everything you have is mine. You don't need her. But hey, no, don't worry. I gotta cook soon. I even ran you a nice bath. And she hung the phone. No, wait. So he hit the brakes real hard, ran all the red lights. He tried to get there as fast as he could. That's when Penelope kind of came out to her senses. This time she was tied up. And that's when Leia walked up to her and said, it hurts worse when you take someone's guy. He was mine first. You have no right. Do you not know the way our flesh touched when we was in our hotel room back in Australia? Do you know how it feel? I'm sure you probably do. With your lips was all over his neck. And she punched in the face. And she just kept doing this. And finally she drug her out while she was still tied up. She drug her all the way down to the laundromat. Women like you are incredibly dirty. Please don't do this. Please, look. I told you. We've been together. You a famous celebrity. You can have anybody you want. Sick of everybody saying I don't want just anybody. I want him. And you sure not gonna get him. As Leah looked at her and said, no, I love him just as much as you do. I understand how you feel. I know how I feel to be lonely. I know you're a celebrity and y'all always on the road, but come on, this is crazy. You don't want to go out like this. No. There's no way you can talk me out of this. People like you, no other woman, nobody should have him. Only me. That's when he picked up. Penelope tried to fight, but it was really hard, so she threw in the washing machine. She closed the top real hard. She hit the buttons. That's when the washing machine cut on. And she even put the top back up while it was on, just to watch the gruesome events that was taking place. As the washing machine kept cutting her up, Penelope kept screaming real loud. Blood shot up in the air and got all over Leia. Leia didn't care though. She just kept watching as blood went everywhere. So she just walked out, and that's when she started making dinner. Finally, out of nowhere, that's when Levi made it home. He bust in the door. Penelope, where you at? Where you at? That's when he seen blood. He seen blood footprints all over the floor. And that's when he started panicking even more. That's when he started following the footprints that led to the kitchen. And when he seen his mouth drop, he stopped, he froze. Hey honey, welcome home. You know, I made you dinner. As he watched Leia just sit there while she had her fork digging in steak, potatoes, cornbread, black-eyed peas, and everything covered in blood, just cutting. Oh my God, please don't tell me you hurt her. Please don't. I had to hurt her. She tried to take you away from me. I told you no one else can have you. Come on, why don't you just sit down and eat? We can talk this or no. I'm calling the police. Oh, come on, honey, don't be that way. Look, if you want, I will clean the house up. We can go to a nice spot or something. Forget her. No, this house can be our matter of fact. We can have a better house. Why settle for just somebody who meant nothing to this world? Who means nothing to you? I'm the only thing that means something. We gotta die together. No, we gotta share the same cemetery. No, man. No, screw you. You ain't nothing but a monster. I hate you. You will never have me. That's when he ran and lunged at her. They got in a good scuffle, so finally she tripped him up. He went head first against the stove. She quickly grabbed a knife, stabbed him directly in his arm, and stabbed him in the back again. Finally, she stabbed him in the stomach, but not enough to kill him or nothing like that. He kind of fell to his knees a bit groggy. Then she got a vase she had Penelope with. She hit him upside the head with the vase and knocked him unconscious for a while. Finally, she tied him up. She put him in the front seat of the car. She got in the car and she drove off. That's when the police came because the neighbors heard a lot of ruckus and everything. Plus, they seen her get in the car also. So that's when the police came, and she didn't care. She hit the pedal to the metal. She hit the highway real fast, bumping in the cars here and there, running the red lights. She just didn't care. That's when the helicopters up in the air trying to follow him and track him down. Out of nowhere, Levi, he came back to his senses. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hey, baby, you finally woke. Oh, don't worry. We'll probably be goddamn in Canada sooner or later. Don't worry about it. If she try her best to just think of a place. Yeah, Canada's a nice place to go to. Oh yeah, and don't worry about the police officers. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what they're doing. They're just probably just chasing some criminal or something. They know where they after us. No one's gonna stop us from being in love. Not even the cops, not even the arms of the law. I don't care what we gotta go through. One way or another, our blood will be sold into the ground. We will share souls. So he begged her to stop. Like, please don't do this. Look, I would do anything. But he can only say so much. He was still bleeding from the head. He was fading out. Look, at least take me to the hospital. No time. And don't worry about dying, cause if you die, I guess I'll have to die with you, you know. The police kept telling her, pull over, stop the car. But she refused to stop, so they kept shooting at the car and everything. She kept swerving, but they kept warning him. He kept trying to warn her, come on, please stop. If you really love me, you'll stop. They're gonna have to kill us tonight. Do you really want to die? If we die, how you gonna have me? Oh, that's no problem. If we die, we're gonna still be together. Our souls will meet in the afterlife, so we're gonna be together regardless, even after death. So they shot the tires out. She started swerving. She swerved dead into the wall near this bridge with water under it. She finally got out the car. She got a gun out of the glove compartment. She opened up the door. She grabbed him out, put the gun up to his head. Then also she started pointing a gun at the police. Drop the gun. We won't hesitate to shoot. Let him go. No, no. No one understand what we go through. No one understand. I'm sick of being like this. I don't want to be lonely. I didn't mean for this to really happen. But when I seen him, I just realized this is my whole entire life. I gotta have this guy now. I don't care if we go down. You can take me to jail, but he's coming with. If you shoot, you're just gonna shoot me with him. No, we're begging you. Please drop the gun. No. Nothing's gonna stop us. We're gonna rot together. We're going dust to dust. Come on, don't make us do this. Please, please, Leia, just think about yourself. Think about everything. Think about your career. I have no career. I don't even want to have a life unless it's you in it. So that's when she got the gun. She started shooting at the police officers. She started shooting at all the police and everything. Boom, 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 boom. That's when they got pissed off. They retaliated. They started shooting her. But when they started shooting, she jumped and wrapped her arms around him real quick, so the bullets started spraying both of them non-stop. They kept shooting. She kept shooting, but eventually she dropped the gun because it was basically dead. That's when they both fell over the railing of the bridge. Even then, when they was falling, she kept her arms wrapped around him. They both fell in the lake together. All the police and everybody else just looked in total shock. They couldn't believe what they just seen, what happened. So eventually, a year later, like one of the people in the music industry finally came out and just said, you know, after what transpired earlier this year, we just proud to say now, like probably for a while, we're gonna shut down all meet and greets for fans, and concerts should probably be more heavily with security because everything just broke down too far, and we realized celebrities do need time off, and you know, we never should have overworked them. Now we see how serious this is. This business can't stress you out, because at the end of the day, we all just human. So if people can respect that, we would be proudly and we would gladly appreciate it.